Hey everyone, so I'm back with this new curls. It's their first vegan line. It's actually the green collection is what it's called. It came out November of 2018, I believe. And it's also the first line that they have that's vegan, which means it has nothing containing to animals in this line, which is amazing. It's got all natural stuff. It's got bamboo, it's got avocado, it's got green tea in it, just a whole bunch of stuff that's healthy for you, and not just inside everybody but in your hair too as well. They have 5 different products. They have the cleanser, they have the hair rinse, they have the hair mask, the bamboo protein treatment, and then the avocado mousse. So I'm gonna start one by one with each one and let you know how it goes. I actually ordered this from off the site during their Christmas time sale, and it was amazing to have like this new line come out and be so cheap. So I'm glad that I was able to obtain that. So we're going to start with this first one, which is the cleanser. As you can tell, I still have the plastic on it. I will be using this and doing a video. So this one is actually made from Sea Kelp, and this is the first step in the line. This actually is for dry, itchy scalp and lip hair. And I also want to add that all of these products are vitamin infused, so that's a good thing. This cleanser says it's like a shampoo, but it is kind of thick. But it is a shampoo, so I'd rather have a thick shampoo than, a thin one, because that means I can only use a little and still get the same results. So that's why these bottles are so tiny, as you can tell. I'm going to do like a size comparison compared to this line. This is a regular 16-ounce bottle of water. I'm going to do it over here, and this is their container. So as you can tell, it actually is kind of small. They're all small containers, but that's a good thing though. Because a little goes a long way. So this is vitamins infused vegan shampoo for healthy hair and scalp. I stopped using shampoo a long time ago, so I'm a little, leery about this. But since it is vegan, I'm okay with it. I am going to try it. It is a part of the whole line, and I want to kind of get it to be exactly how it's meant to be used. So I want to go ahead and try that. Yeah, so this has a lot of vitamins in it. This has the A, B1, B2, C, D, E. It has minerals like magnesium, iron, potassium, copper, calcium. Yeah, it looks like zinc, and it has iodine. I think there's a typo on this bottle. So that's all that's included in this curl cleanser. And the next step they have is the hair rinse. And the hair rinse actually restores the pH, and it balances porosity, and then it adds sheen. So this is kind of like another version of apple cider vinegar, I guess you could say. And you can tell it's like really watered down, which is okay because it's a rinse. It's supposed to be like that. It does basically the same thing where it adds sheen, restores the pH, and balances your porosity. That's what the apple cider vinegar rinse does. So this is made of green tea, so it's a green tea rinse. So we'll see how this works as compared to that. I hope this is better. I always wanted to use green tea. I have bags and stuff I wanted to try to make it myself, but that didn't turn out so well. I haven't even tried. But that is on my list. But it's kind of good to know that this line actually includes its own hair rinse. This is actually, I think, one of the only vegan lines that I know out right now that has a hair rinse included in the line. So this is pretty cool. This is the second step, and this is supposed to encourage hair growth, and it also has antioxidants in it, which, green tea naturally has anyway. So that's perfect. It's actually really good too, not just inside everybody for antioxidants, but outside as well. And then we have the next one, which is the Sea Kelp and Cucumber Mask. So yeah, so this is actually really, really thick, which is good because with my type of hair, I definitely want my mask to be thick. This is also vitamin infused with the same vitamins as the cleanser. So this is supposed to just be, a regular hair mask that you use for 15 minutes. You don't have to put heat on it or anything. So this is just one of those products that just helps restore the strands of your hair, not necessarily the scalp, but the strands. Like I said, it's 15 minutes. Put a baggie on it. You don't need any heat. That's what it says. So with my hair, I like to go a half hour at least with my deep conditioners. But I'm going to follow the directions on all of these bottles and make this line come out the way it is meant to come out. So I will definitely do 15 minutes with this. If it doesn't, the next time I use it, I'll go with the 30. But you'll see that result too as well. Of course, I can imagine it smelling like cucumber. I didn't even smell the other ones because I can tell they're still all closed. See? So I'll definitely open those up later. It also comes with a nice little handy dandy spoon that has curls written on it. I don't know if you can tell, but this little spoon is nice. As you can tell, this spoon is not that deep. See, it's very, very thin, which is a good thing. It gives you just enough to swoop out and put into your palm. Like I said, this mask is thick, so it comes in handy with the mask. And also for the bamboo treatment, which is the next one I'm going to speak about, because they're also both very thick. And with this tiny hole that's in the top, I don't think it's going to come through because it is so thick. So it's definitely a good idea that they did include the spoon. This is actually one of the first lines that I've actually seen include a tool to use with their products as a part of the whole collection in the line. So yeah, this mask is actually going to help with growth enhancing too. All of these products will, but this one specifically will, because it is a mask and it helps keep your strands conditioned so that they don't break, or all the harsh type of situations that they go through with, like the wind, the snow, weather conditions, sleeping conditions, exercising conditions, anything basically that happens. This mask or any mask will actually help save your hair and of course encourage growth, so that's a good thing too as well. So like I said, I think it's a good idea that they include the spoon to help out with that, so that you're not contaminating the product by sticking your fingers in the product, because the hole on this cap is actually kind of small. The same with this one too as well. So I'm actually really glad they included that. Definitely will be using it and washing it thoroughly before using it again. So definitely a good idea on their part. Now we're going to go into the bamboo treatment. Now this actually can be used multiple ways. This is a styler. This is also a protein treatment. This could also become a leave-in. You're not supposed to rinse this out. You're supposed to leave it in. You can use it on your hair to dry completely and then put in a curl styler. It says curl styler, but you can put in a styler with it. It works better with curls products because it is the curls line. You can also use it as a leave-in conditioner, where you put it on before you put on your styler. So you can do that as well. You can also probably use this as a mask treatment, a protein treatment as well, and just rinse it out. You don't have to, but you know, that is an option. But its main reason that they tell you to use this for is to put it on your hair and let it dry. Now, the way my hair works, if my hair dries, I can't put anything else on it because it's in the state that it's going to be in. I would have to re-wet my hair to apply my styler, and I don't want to have to go through all that. So what I will actually do, since it does take my hair forever to dry, I'm going to apply this, and I'm going to apply my styler right on top and see how it makes my curls come out. However, this treatment, since it is bamboo treatment, I've never had bamboo protein before in my hair, so I don't know how my hair is going to take to this. But it is always worth a shot. It's a vegan line. You can't go wrong. It's mainly as natural as possible. So the bamboo, what it does is actually strengthen your hair, which any protein treatment does. It makes it stronger. It gets that extra bond in there to make your hair as healthy, or look as and feel as healthy as possible. But this also has the strength to thicken, which some protein treatments do and some don't. So this was not only going to strengthen, but it's actually going to thicken your hair too. So if you have curls that are usually thin and then you use this product, they might potentially give you more volume and thickening up your curls, which is a good thing. So definitely going to do this. This is step number 4. So you have to do all of these first, which are the rinse outs, and then you do a leave-in, and then the other one stays in too. So you don't have to rinse your hair once you get to this step. It's just the first 3 steps that you have to constantly go back under the water for. It's kind of a bummer, but you know, it's part of a wash day, and if you want to get your hair the way it needs to be, then you need to follow the directions and do as it should be with the way that the line was produced to be used. The actually last step is the avocado mousse. This is vitamin packed, it's moisturizing, and it's gentle enough to use for every day if you need to refresh your hair, but it also helps with growth enhancing too as well. So my hair doesn't really take to mousse. My hair takes to shea butters, oils, heavy oils, avocado oil and stuff. My hair takes really, really, really well too. So I have used mousse before, the Jamaican black castor oil from Shea Moisture, to do my flexi rods, and it comes out beautifully. But using this, it's kind of different because I'm not going under the dryer with this. This is a no heat situation. So when I do use this, it's going to air dry, and I don't know how my curls are going to set when it's air dry with a mousse. So that'll be something that's going to be new. It's cute. I like the little nozzle that it has. Oh, see, I still got tape on it, so I gotta take tape off. But the nozzle's really, really cute. This is gonna be interesting. Avocado is really good for your hair, and I try to eat avocados, and I try to incorporate it into my hair, my face, and my skincare routine, but I haven't been able to do that lately. It looks like a watered down type texture, and I hear a lot of people say that this line is watered down, but I'm pretty sure that once you get the foam in your hair, like in your hand, it's gonna still give you that slip that you need, and that's why it's made the way it's made. And to know that it has avocado makes me think it's more like an avocado oil, because it's not that thick, especially with it turning into a mousse. So it's probably more on the oil side, which is really kind of misleading. But it's also good because avocado is a natural detangler, so that's why I say it's going to have that slip that you can just put into your hair. And that's great because once you get all those tangles out and you detangle and everything, you're going to want something that's going to be easy for you to get your fingers through, and not something that's going to catch you up back into having to go through and detangle while putting in your products. So you don't want anything like that. This also helps with hair growth, because avocado is always good for hair growth because it's super thin. It's like the texture of your natural sebum in your hair, on your scalp. So that's a bonus as well. And it also has a lot of fatty acids. That's why I try to eat avocados, because it has a lot of fatty acids, which are good for your hair, skin, and nails. Now, it's also good for your hair because it keeps the shine, and it keeps it nourished for longer, and it helps strengthen it. So this has a lot of good benefits. I'm just kind of nervous about how it's going to turn out, but we'll see about that too as well. I'll be doing a video on that for you guys to see too. I actually got to do my hair today, so I'm going to use it today. We have step 1 through 5 from the curl cleanser to the mousse, and we'll see how it is. So, the cleanser. Ooh. Oh my god, this don't even smell like sea kelp. It smells like a kiwi cucumber. It smells so amazing. So this green tea rinse. Oh, I took a big whiff of that. It's sweet, but it's a green tea, but it also smells like cucumber, but it's sweet. The Sea Kelp and cucumber mask. Oop, top won't come off. Alright, let's see. It smells good. It is thick, look. It ain't going nowhere. So yeah, that's why I got the little spoon to use it, because this is not coming through the hole. It smells good. It actually smells like the curl cleanser, but it's just a little bit more faint because it isn't a thick consistency. So that's kind of a good thing as well. Then we have this bamboo protein, which I'm excited yet so nervous to try. This is a little tough to get off. Now, I haven't really smelled bamboo, so I can't even tell you, but it smells like the mask, like exactly like the mask. This stuff is like really, really good. They got hashtag problem solved. That's one of the hashtags they want you to put on there, problem solved. Like, yeah, my hair problem's been solved. But because it tells you the problem and it tells you how to use it, and then it tells you like the benefits of it. So it's a really cool idea that they did. It's really natural looking. It's very plain, very simple style. It's so good. Like I said, this one smells like the mask. As for this mousse, yeah, see, now you can see like the top, it has like this little nozzle. It's so cool. It's not like a flat nozzle or anything. It's got like the little holes on the inside. So this is a really cute nozzle, and I feel like it'll definitely have a great effect on the product. Well, I guess it ain't supposed to come off, so I can't even open it up and give it a smell. The only thing I can do is put it in the description in the video that I show when I actually use it. But I'm pretty sure it smells divine and it's going to be great. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing my hair to process this whole line. You guys will see that, and you can tell me what you think. If you have it, if you've tried it, if you haven't tried it, you can let me know. The one thing I wish that they did have with this product is some type of avocado oil, because that would have been perfect along with this mousse. So like a bamboo oil or an avocado oil, even like turning green tea into an oil, that would have been great too. I just wish that they did have some type of oil with this line, because whenever I do my hair, after I put on my leave-in and my styler, I like to put in the oil and let it dry so that it doesn't dry with that crunchiness, and it also dries with it being nourished and shiny. So that's one of the things that I really like and I kind of miss with this line. But they already have 5 great products that came out with a fantastic idea of having it being vegan and vitamin infused and also cruelty free like they are, and you know, just adding different types of green substances to this. So we got sea kelp, green tea, cucumber, we got bamboo, we got avocado. These are all nice green products that you not only use inside of your system and on your skin, but also in your hair. So this is one of those situations where I'm glad they have the line, so I'm not going to be picky about it. But the one thing I do wish they had was oil. I am going to use this for now to set off the whole line and to end it with a bang. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and do my hair. And I'll be back with y'all with another video. See ya.